enough of that. Hi, everybody. I'm back. My audio settings got reset because I pressed a bad button. So I might be a little louder than normal. Let me fix that just a second. Sorry. Output gain a little bit lower. Hi, everybody. That should be better. Okay, so now the loudest I'm going to get is this. Well, what? I'm a nerd. What do you expect? Anyway, I'm back, everybody. I had a blast. I hope you did too with your day. And by blast, I meant I work all day. But I got to work the part of the job I like the most. Anyway, I had a day off, and then Friday was pretty good. But because my friends decided to cancel this week, my standing obligation on Friday was canceled, so I'm here today. And I'm gonna be here tomorrow as well, so that we get more streaming, which I'm happy about, and I certainly hope you are too. You get more of me. How could you not be happy? Anyway, when last we left our heroes, we were fighting one of the members of Dokudar's army, as well as Todd. Todd and Show's rivalry has come to a peak. We just got ourselves a new unit, the Servine. However, we're not going to be using that unit today, or at least in this mission specifically, because Show's going to be riding the Bilbine to go one-on-one with Todd. Why don't we get started and see exactly how that is going to play out and end this route split. Hey, old lady. What is it, you waste of food? How'd you, like a shoulder rub? Now, where did this come from? You know, to pay you back for feeding me all this time. Just my little way of giving you back. You've been acting strangely since yesterday. Have I? But you know what? I'll take it. If anything, I'd say this feels more natural anyway. No kidding. I mean, before now, I was just having a bad dream. If that's true, then I owe you an apology. I said such awful things about you. Hey, no worries. I was acting way out of line. I was pretty rude to you, too. Oh, it's fine. I know that all boys go through these phases. You don't remember from the last episode, we finally kind of broke that weird aura that Todd has been under. So, like, he's not necessarily a good guy, but he's not a jackass anymore. I'm just no match for you. Well, you know what they say. Women are weak, but mothers are strong. Yeah, maybe. When I talk to you, it feels like I'm talking with my mom. And again, you got more than a few pounds and inches on my mom. Ugh, you rude, ungrateful brat. But I will say, for all that you got on nerves, our time together hasn't been bad. It felt like a son had finally come home. Huh. You leaving? Yeah, I'm finished finishing with Joe. He's a tough one. I know. Believe me. I know. In that case, take this with you. What's this? That's the Senko Bracer, a treasure of Mount Sakai. That should give you the edge you need against that boy. You sure about this? Aren't these treasure of Mount Sakai supposed to be rare and valuable? Come now. What mother wouldn't do everything in her power to support a son going off to battle? Wow. I'd think this day would come. I've got a tuned up Vieira's for you too. You better make the most of it. Thanks, Mom. Give him hell, Todd. And one last word of advice from an old lady. Last thing you ever want to do is live a life that give you regrets. I'll remember that, ma'am. Surrogate mom behavior, huh? That was sudden. This is Sho practicing with his sword. I mean, his mech uses a sword, and he needs to practice with it too. Ah! Practicing against Suzaku! Good choice. That's enough. Sho, Suzaku, lower your swords. Phew. You're improving, Sho. Oh, some nice swordsmanship. There's still room for improvement, though. I know. Believe me, I know. My goal isn't to improve my skills with a sword anyway. I think your training's paying off. All that extra tension in your shoulders is gone. Your posture's more natural. I'll give credit to Suzaku and Shibaraku-sensei for training me with me using real swords. Now that you see clearly what you must do, there's no more hesitation within you. I know that you can accept things as they are. The burden on your spirit is gone. Thank you, Sensei. Sounds like physical exertion is better for you than Zen meditation. I don't really get swordsmanship, but if it'll make me stronger, I could give training a shot. I'm down. Don't bother. You're both already close to a void state. You hardly need the assistance of mental cultivation exercises. Are you calling them empty-headed? Excuse me? Wow, Lelouch, never knew you saw us that way. Hey, you cause a commotion, you'll be distracting Sho from his training. For all your smarts, you say the pretty colossally stupid things. Something the matter, Silk. My memory's fuzzy. That top person's aura power was frightening. Very frightening. Don't worry, Silky. Todd's thinking straight again now. And yet, Todd Guinness insists on challenging Sho to battle. It's more like wrapping up unfinished business for him. Once you settle things with Todd, that will bring a conclusion to the battle you fought since Bison Well. We received a transmission from Todd Guinness, actually. Let me guess. Challenge for me? I guess Sho. He's named a time and place and wants you to fight alone. Sho. I guess it's time then. If that was joke about Alan's tent when she sent us to Alroth, then I'll fulfill my part of it. Will you come with me, chum? Totally! That's what partners are for! The Bilbine is ready to go as well. Thanks, Pharaoh. Thanks to all you guys for helping my training. It's a man-to-man fight he wants. We can't help you there. But we have every faith you'll come out on top. Don't let him beat you, Sho. Remember, Sho. Spirit. You can show Todd the light. Sho. See you soon, Marvel. You can count on that. I'll hold you to that. Welcome to Scenario 34, Beyond the Todd. I like how we keep spelling his name differently. Sometimes with 2 Ds, sometimes 1 D. You showed. Sorry for the wait, Todd. You're not gonna psych me out and making me sweat, Sho. How's he looking, chum? I don't sense any of that indescribable scary aura. It's regular old Todd. So you challenged me out of a sense of rivalry and a lust for glory. I'll give you the rivalry, but couldn't really care less about glory anymore. You know what I do care about, though? Defeating you to close this whole ugly chapter of my life. Todd. I'll say it again. Come with me, Todd. God, what kind of sap are you? You're still treating me like a teammate after everything I pulled. Everything between you and I resolved with our fight in the overworld. So come on! Sorry, Sho. The fact that I'm alive means we didn't resolve crap in my book. This time, I'm coming out on top. I'm gonna win and see how my dreams pan out. What should we do, Sho? Wasn't exactly expecting to be able to talk Todd down anyway. So I'll fight. To bring some closure to us, to the aura machines, and to everything else. Good, Sho! That's what I want to hear! There you have it, old lady. Sorry, but I'm gonna keep the treasure you gave me tucked away, just in case. Let's get this over with, Todd. Good attitude, Sho, but... Todd's aura power! It's on fire! He's gonna fight with pure spirit, then I'll answer him as a warrior. Come on, Sho. This one's for all the marbles. You get a special attack point bonus. I'm sorry. Secret for Todd is you need to defeat him within 3 turns. You need at least 5 points of secrets by the end of this mission. There are other stuff that's gonna happen, of course, but we'll worry about that when the time comes. Oh, I've got enough focus to go Hyper Aura Slash. Works for me. Ah. Vision. He has Hyper Aura Slash too. Uh-oh! You and I have stuck with each other for hell of a long time now, Sho. Oh, now you want to reminisce? Normally I'm the last guy who'd get sentimental, but here we are. But you know what, Sho? I'm gonna surpass you so that I can live a life with no regrets. I'm not about to be your stepping stone. We didn't ask you to be. Let's make this last fight count and fight as hard as we possibly can.
Toto, どうしてお前は?
Not bad.
襟をつけるぜ、ショー。打ちで
He's not gonna hit. I want to show at least some of the animation. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's, as long as it doesn't one-shot me, we're fine. Not bad at all, Sho. That's why you're someone I respect. I think that's the first time you've ever said anything nice about me in your life. Maybe I'm just being more honest with myself, since this is the last time. But remember, Sho, I'm defeating you is the entire reason I fight. Fine, Todd. I'll take those words at face value as the words of the man who's abandoned his petty pride and stubbornness. But if I do defeat you, you better take a fresh look at life. Fine, Sho. That's not gonna happen because I'm winning this fight.
目を覚ませトッド
Alright, let's see if he actually hits us. Nope. Alright. We don't even need the Hyper Aura Slash this time. But we do need Intuition. Otherwise, we ain't hitting shit.
トッドどうしてお前は悪しきオーラは俺が立つ沈め
Done in 2 turns. I win, Todd. Damn it. Damn it! Show the Dokkan Army's coming! The Bilbine Baba Debu, the 6th tier. That's Bibbidi Baba Debu, the 6th tier boss. The End Nautilus is here too. Not really. What we do? Just double checking to make sure I'm not missing any other secrets like I did last time. Let's bring Hilda and Ryugo, Saiton, and C2. I really don't know who else to bring. Boss Borat. We were standing by in case of any business, but wow. Bibbidi Baba Debu, you can't come to help someone who wants a man-to-man fight? That's not fair! Don't insult me, boy. I came to help, yes, but I'm certainly not gonna stick my nose into a fight between men. Oh, lady. What are you doing, Todd? Aren't you gonna use the Senko Bracer I was nice enough to loan you? But ma'am, it greatly augments the holder's power. It doesn't count as cheating. Go on, Todd. Beat him and move on. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs! This aura power. Is it really Todd's power? You see that? That's the power of the Senko Bracer. Show? I'm gonna defeat you and have a nice dream for once. Oh no, Todd's gonna go hyper. Not if I can stop him. Todd, you're just running headlong into a repeat of how our fight in the overworld turned out. Even if I am. Control your aura power. Control yourself, damn it! Open your senses to everything but yourself. If you accept everything that surrounds you, then your power shouldn't go out of control. Everything but myself? The hell does that even mean? Sense the feelings of the people who worry about you and reach out to help you. You can't live on power alone. I'll prove it! Show! Todd, this is my aura power! Bilbine gets an upgrade!
目を覚ませトッドわかるぞ全てが 俺のオーラ力だ。
So fun fact, that little zip at the end that shows Sho getting away, that doesn't happen in the show. The actual show. He doesn't get away from the explosion. That's his final attack of the entire series. That kills him. And it isn't Todd he uses it against. I remember that show. That's the move he used to beat me before. Or I guess he does, never mind. That's weird. Maybe he uses it again, but it's bigger. But that's the last upgrade for Bilbo. Never mind. Maybe I'm talking out my ass. That's right. And as I am now, I can freely control his power. The only reason I can do that is because of teammates fought with. Todd! You show me a nice dream, Sho. It's not a dream. You're alive. Pull yourself together. Look at the horizon, Todd, and you'll know your machine's position. Do you remember that, Todd? It's what I told you back when we first started piloting all our battlers. Oh, bull, I taught you that! Was that how it went? I swear to God, man! Todd's hostility is disappearing. I lose, Sho. No matter what I do, I guess there's just no winning against you. The fight's not over yet. It's a little early to accept defeat and give up on everything. Sho, come with me, Todd. That was what you were going to do to start with, right? This isn't Vicing Well or the Overworld. Yeah, it's true. Fine, Sho. I'll join you. Not as part of any good or bad dream, because I choose to fight of my own free will. Todd! But first I'm gonna wrap up a loose end. You're leaving me, huh, Todd? Looks like I didn't get the hang of that Senko bracer you lent me. Here, have it back. You picked the strangest time to act like a decent son. That's my way of wrapping up loose ends. After all, you've been good to me. Well, now you're an enemy, I won't be so nice. Let's get one thing straight. Now that I've abandoned my pride and stubbornness, I'm gonna be stronger than ever. Good luck with that, boy. Nice knowing you all, Rock Mom. Ah, that was the Senko bracer. If you're gonna switch sides, would it have killed you to bring the treasure with you? What a couple of whiners you are. All you have to do is beat the old magician, and the bracer's ours anyway. That's right. Sho, Todd, you ready? Being a savior's not my style. You know what my style is? Living. Sounds like you've gotten over yourself, Todd. Maybe. I guess I can get why you made the choice you did, Viral. Alright, there aren't many enemies here. Let's rush them. If you count Bibbidi Baba Debu out, you'll be down for the count in no time. Senko Bracer, give me your power! Those enemies came out of nowhere! That's Bibbidi Baba Debu's magic, powered up by the Senko Bracer. That's right. As long as I'm around, our armies are infinite in number. Hey Yori, you're a mage like she is, huh? Can you do something about this? My specialty is more along the line of destructive dogmas. Your imagination is so limited, Master. Just use your powers of destruction to their fullest extent. You got an idea? Bibbidi Baba Debu's will use her magic continually sending reinforcements, but I doubt she can keep it up forever. So it's a battle of attrition to see if we've run out of juice before she does. You don't have to outlast her, you know. You can always just go after her directly. Thanks, Spiro! Once we got a decent strat, we got nothing to fear. Keep talking, boys. You'll rue the day you made light of Bibbidi Baba Debu's magical might. Whatever, old lady. We're about to see what happens when I get serious. Todd, let's go do this show. I'm through hesitating. I'll fight to the fullest for the life that I choose for myself. Goal is to defeat at least 15 enemies in a single turn. The enemies will keep coming for a while, so you've got chances to do it. Anyway, here's Todd. Cell, Bullseye, Gain, Persist, and Drive. Not bad. Mech comes with an aura barrier, and offshoot. So he can avoid stuff, and if he does take a hit, 1,000 points less. And he now has Hyper Aura Slash. He's not bad. Got Battler, Aura Power 6, Lucky Star, so he gets Fortune immediately at the start of every battle. And yeah, some good baseline stuff. There's totally every good reason to put him in your main party, really. Alright, so the goal here is to spread your team out. Because you want to kill 15 enemies in one turn? Yeah, first off, there's not even 15 enemies in this first line. Okay, so... Still don't have some. Nope. Here. All right. No, do not Giga Drill Break. Use your weakest attack, thank you. Jeez. Already his spiral power. Single Bracer, give me your power! More reinforcements. Spiro, are you sure she's gonna run out of energy? Nothing in this world is truly infinite. That is how battles of attrition work. That's a battle I won't lose. I'll fight until she gives up. Hey, look! Meow. Okay. Good, good, good. A little bit of slicer in your life. Just want to hit everybody with like one attack. My heart feels like a weight's been lifted. Is it because I dropped all those stupid fixations I had? I'll do this, so that I don't regret the life I choose for myself. I won't fight for empty pride or stubbornness. I'll fight for myself. This animation we're gonna actually watch. Slashy, slashy! Stand by. Or you can. Great. I should have just waited a few more rounds and he would have gotten that. Oh well. Okay, close combat. Hopefully this won't kill him. Okay. Good. Okay, so all those guys have taken hits. Good. Nope, just stand by to give your aura. Okay, hold on. Let me do a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I have to defeat everything there, at least. That's gonna be harder than it sounds, actually. I'm gonna have to start pulling some shenanigans. Hey, Fluffernuff! Good to see ya! Let's actually weaken this one a little bit more. So I'm not actually planning on killing them all on the enemy's turn. I've heard rumors of such a thing, Fluffernuff, but I've yet to see any proof. Okay, so this turn I'm still not killing shit. In fact, everybody's either going to be defending or evading, pretty much, except for a few key specific stuff. But the reason for that is I'm setting it up, I'm going to have everybody kill something next turn, and set up a few other mobs just in case to have them actually, you know, die painfully, just in case, so I can make sure I hit 15. All these are just, like, the weakest mooks from each of these groups, though, so I'm not worried. They're not hurting me. Lots more support attacks there than I was expecting. Regular Aura Slash, please. Again, regular Aura Slash. Fluffernuff, it's the internet. I always hear screaming. How am I supposed to distinguish the screaming from your nonsense compared to everybody else's? Synchro Bracer, give me your power! There's still more. Is it just me, or does Bibibi Baba Debu sound kind of out of breath? Spiro was right. She does have an upper limit to the number of reinforcements she can call. Hang in there, guys. We've got to outlast her. Well, I wanted to see something. Did they add it to this game? They did. So, combo attacks are as a new mechanic as of this game. You can use them even if everybody isn't on the field. But one, it weakens the damage of the attack per person not on the field. So Joint Dragonfire is supposed to technically be stronger than Bamboo Splitter, but because I don't have any of those units on the field, it's weaker. But if all three were on the field, it'd be way stronger. Also, they wouldn't be able to, I wouldn't be able to use it unless they were close by. However, all those other units would be able to also use Joint Dragonfire. So all three of those units now have an amazing attack that they get to use if they're nearby on the field. Just as a note in case you wanted to use those units more. Alright, well, time to get on with murdering. Everybody pick your partner, do-si-do. Throw them into the sky they go. Bada boom. Wasn't enough. Oh, Salamandine is almost dead. Use that first, and then get a trust from Electra, please. And then kill someone if you could. This'll do. And you failed. Alright. Time for other people to get the murder on. I mean, that is totally a reasonable strategy, and that's why I brought it up. It's just a strategy I'm not using, because even though I could have multiple Joint Dragonfires, I would have to build up those extra units and not use a bunch of others, of which there are a lot of real good units. Oh, more, please. How weak are these guys? Homing laser's probably not going to kill them. It's too weak. And you don't have something else to improve the damage. Ability unlock. Can't even use the Kuragane 5 attack. Eight kills so far. Alright, let's see this attack actually in action.
やらせるかよ。どうしろってんだよ。 終わりだ。
Just barely, but barely is good enough. Do.
ここで勝負をかける。やるぞゼルガード。決めてみせる。勝利への道をここに。ゼルガード、その力をやるぞ。火力転生。俺は俺の道を行く。
Not enough, huh? Our morale is kind of low right now. Two more need to be defeated. Cosmo Nova.
全エネルギーを集中。
クライアン指数限界値突破。いけるぜマサキ。
これで終わりだ。コスモノバ。
I love just staring into the center of this attack and going a little, like, dazed for a second and being like, ooh, trippy. By the way, if this was an OG game, the animation for that attack would have been 3 times as long and have, like, 2 other components to it. Just FYI for what we're gonna get into when we get to the OG games. Well, OG game. Because yes, at this point I've decided after I'm done with the last of the trilogy, I will be playing Moon Dwellers. But I'm playing it on beginner mode, and I'm not giving a shit about SR points. I'm only doing them if I'm capable. I'm not going to keep resetting to get every single SR point. Oh god, I'm coming down! I'm sorry? Right! Because we beat Todd! He counts! Oops. I mean, we had somebody set up to kill, just in case anyway. I'm fucking sorry! Okay? Our team has destroyed 15 enemy units in the span of 1 minute. With this much power at our disposal, nothing could possibly scare us. All that remains is to put it to a most proper use. Yeah, apparently. Boss is just deciding he wants to be a little rebellious today. High beam! More I-beams. And because we mentioned the combo attack, we might as well show it off. Da-da-da-dum. Anything else to say, Bubbity? Siku, Razor, give me your power. Hey, she got more. I can hear her panting. I think this will be the last reinforcements we'll see from her. So we've got her on the ropes. Easy there, old lady. You're not as young as you used to be. Quiet, boy. Even if I can't call more reinforcements, I've still got my Hell Liger, too. Here I come, Infinite Haven. I'll crush you all myself. What that tells me? More scores to farm. Wasn't a drag. Oh, we haven't seen the animation for this today. We're gonna see this now. Because it's so goddamn extra.
読み通り入射角並びに反射角の設定入力たくさん構造装填違法発射
Alright, who needs aced? You do. You do, but I already just attacked with you. And that is pretty much everyone I care about. So let's get those two people kills, and then everyone else can just kind of go nuts. We haven't seen this animation yet.
この俺とパワーで勝負するつもりか投資力は可能性の光その力で未来を切り開く
If you're on the other route split path, you still recruit Todd if you have at least 5 Todd points by the end of that route split. You have no way in that route split to gain more Todd points, so if you follow the route I did, you would absolutely have 5 Todd points by the time of getting there, even if you took the other route, just from the Todd points you got from the main missions. Ah, not enough? Gosh darn it. I really did intend to give him a kill. Oh, Mido's not aced yet. Hey, Mido, want to kill a bunch of bad guys? You don't have anything that doubles your damage or anything yet, though. Oh well. Map attack. You'll still kill at least one target.
命がけのバトルだ。負けるわけにはいかない。ガイ、ガンナー、パーフェクトキャノンだ。了解。変形パーフェクトキャノン。グレートライトガイ、パーフェクトモード。ターゲットスコープオープン。パーフェクトキャノン発射。
Works for me. And everything else is just clean up. Oh right, the battleship needs a kill too. In fact, I absolutely sent a boy to kill him with his squad of death robots. Wataru is the savior. He can do no wrong. Ever. Wataru is right. Wataru is true. Wataru is always good. Anyone who tells you otherwise is lying to you. Get her a couple kills. Oh no, boss! Whatever shall I do? Wataru is just trying to save the world with his friends, Fluffernuff, and you dare to refer to him in such a way, to act like his contribution, trying to save not only this world, but your world as well, is a crime. How dare you? You should be ashamed of yourself. Shame. Shame. Exactly! The Jima conventions don't even apply here. We're in another world entirely. Jima conventions only apply if we were back on our world. Alright. That should cover that. Anybody else who attacks me can just die. Persist. Also persist. Y'all just run into your deaths, aren't you? Goodness gracious, Fluffernuff, when did you get so dark? Obviously not my influence. Anyway, it's time for the main event. Get it? Name? Get it? Main? Alright, phase transition cannon. Go for you. Oh, drive wheel sortedly enough. Kill for you. 2 kills away. Right. Getting you. I didn't make the joke. The game did. I'm the one who's mad at it. Does he even have a different attack than that? Nope. That is literally its only attack. Cover us with hair. Here I come, Bibbidi Baba Debu! I'm gonna defeat you and claim the Senko Bracer for myself. What a spirited young lad you are. You remind me of my own sons at your age. But I've got my pride as the 6th tier boss. Say your prayers, Savior Wataru. I won't have to. Ryomaru and I will break your spell. Oba-san! I mean, that's still a really dumb saying. Last chance. If this misses, you don't get to see your animation. That's her animation. She whipped her hair back and forth. Whips her hair back and forth. You know what? It's been so long since Iori got any, you know, actual kills and stuff. He needs some experience. So, cheer. and finish her off. You must be a sorcerer from the Keepers. Your dogmas can face off against my magic. Careful, Master. Your magic has been empowered by darkness. I won't lose in a magic battle. I'll put all my magic into destroying your dark power. Now to see just how much my master can accomplish without Ende's blessing. What, did she whip her hair back and forth? Whipped her hair back and forth.
やるぞゼルガード決めてみせる勝利への道をここにゼルガードその力をやるぞ火力転生俺は俺の道を行くってこったこの私が
3 levels and not bad. Oh, dearie me. The Hellliger's cockpit got blown out from it. I'll just have to run away. Wait, you lost, so you leave the Senko Bracer with us. You don't get to make up the rules. Okay, then I'll just take it. Yoink! Score 1 Senko Bracer. Well done, Himiko. That's my baby girl. Give that back, you little brat. That's my... Oh, lady. What's happening, Spiro? She's probably suffering backlash from the power of darkness drew upon using the Senko Bracer. Consider it the price of calling upon power greater than one's own. Hey, Parrot, what's gonna happen to her? Regrettably, her body won't be able to withstand that level of dark power. Sorry, my Spiro voice is messed up today. The dark power has been quelled. Was it that white light? Show. Yeah, I can tell too. That's Queen Ciella's power, aura power. I can move again. Time to skedaddle. What was that about, Show? Queen Ciella is in Dokonar's clutches, but I think she's still suppressing Dokonar's power, the power of darkness. That was what that light was. That pure light felt similar in nature to the power of the Seven Jinbei Dragon Goblins. Conversely, if Dokonar were to turn that light to darkness, it would mean a great augmentation of his own dark power. And he would use that power to revive the Dragon of Darkness, right? Yeah, even I could tell that dark power is some seriously bad news. There's one more reason we have to rescue Queen Ciella and the other captives. Dokonar has to be stopped. Queen Ciella, you're resisting with all your might while in Dokonar's clutches. Just keep holding out a while longer. We'll be there to save you. And I'll ask you for one last purification. Ooh, EXE bonus. Wonder who I should get up to. Toro's room! Shozama, I just sensed your aura power. Something wrong, Ciella? It's nothing. You don't have to bother hiding it. I can tell you sensed something. After all, I'm the Prince of Makai and the son of a great man. Well, princes of Makai should do their homework. Here's Perlina Peacecraft. How does that logic work? You can do it, Toro. Once you're done, I'll bring you a delicious treat. Well, now I have to do it. That's a good boy. Ah, stupid Goro. It's not fair assigning these ladies to be my home tutors. They're supposed to be a bunch of weak women, but for some reason it's really hard to tell them no. Yep. They're not I mean, they're still technically prisoners, but they're not being held in, like, a cage or something. They're tutoring Toro. Don Goro. Was it your idea to assign the woman Toro? Toro suffered some psychological shock from his first engagement. I've deemed it appropriate to soothe his heart for the time being. Well, it's not. The weak are destroyed. That's the law of Makai. But sir! No matter. I'm done with those women anyway. You can put them to whatever work you want until the time comes. What matters more is doing more research on these two. Nia and Maramea. She's from Gundam Wing Endless Waltz. 7 years old. And daughter to Treize Kusanada. And Leia Barton. These girls are going to be the keys to unlocking the secrets of the world. Just you wait, Keepers of Order. Once everything comes to light, you will meet your doom. And all wrath will be engulfed in eternal darkness. So that's the Senko Bracer, Treasure Mount Sakai. Maybe Baba Debu said that it would greatly enhance users' power. Does that mean it greatly augments my studliness? Will it greatly augment my brain power? It could make me even more gorgeous than I already am, huh? Wataru, put the stupid bracer on before these clowns start using it for evil. Good idea. Oh, Wataru, is power welling up from deep within you? Not really? But Todd and Bibi Baba Debu definitely showed power way beyond what they should be capable with that thing. Perhaps the Senko Bracer is a secret that still eludes us. Any ideas, Todd? Nope. She didn't tell me anything about it. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask people who know about it. Who are those people? Dokkan Army, right? Got it in one. You're a smart cookie savior. That'll get you nowhere. Hey, I'm the new guy. I gotta play nice. What, Suzaku? I'm just amazed. I've never seen that look on your face before. I was just thinking the very same thing. Same. Oh, Orange and Anya. I didn't know you guys were in the Infinite Haven. I'm with them on this one. Todd I knew she would always give Show an ugly look. But you're gonna have to get to know this Todd now. That's right, guys. Todd can be a halfway decent guy sometimes. You shut your mouth, Show. I don't need any of your guff. What happened to playing nice with this new guy? You got a lot to make up for. Show's not kidding about that. I'll show you how things work in the Infinite Haven. If I knew I'd have to put up with you lording over me, I'd have joined up and gotten it over with by now. You probably should have, Todd. Well, as long as we're fighting still going in Alroth, you'll have my help. Glad to be here, guys. We'll need your help. We want to rescue Queen Ciela and the other abductees and overthrow Dokkan once and for all. Man, I still remember the last time we worked together to rescue the Queen of Na. That was back when we were stuck in the Storm Sphere. Looking forward to working with you, Todd. The anti-Mitsurugi team has contacted us requesting a rendezvous. I'll bet they had issues of their own. Hell, I hear that Char Aznable of all people have joined up with them. Yep! Char joined! In the other split. We're gonna have to use him in the next mission, too. That guy was the most central figure in the Universal Century War? Oh, this I gotta hear. The Vice War may be over, but my fight is far from over. My battle will probably go on until peace is restored in Alroth. What do you have to report? This is Shot Weapon! One of the bad guys from Dunbine. He's an engineer, summoned to Bison Well. Works along with Drake. One of the bad guys also. My theory's still got some structural holes, but I've gotten a sense of the greater significance of the world of Alroth. Most impressive shot weapon. Truly was I fortunate to encounter a man of your caliber. The rest of the other worlders came here with firepower, but I have none worth mentioning. Such things mattered not in my grand scheme. I can see it. Once your plan proceeds, all meaning will be lost entirely. That is why a man such as yourself will be needed, Shot. Your group exiles from paradise, and I who will craft a new paradise. I believe we'll mesh well together. I pray that turns out to be true. And let us speak at length about the new world in Alroth's future. Alright, Char joined the team. Tobia got the full cloth again. Nice. Seabrook's unit got an upgrade. He won't be using it. We have a better plan for him. Bellry got an upgrade. A nice one. It's called the Perfect Pack. It's amazing. Ida got an upgrade too. By the way, Bellry now officially has the new type skill. It was always question mark for it. Clem and Mick both joined us as well. Alba and Dio got new mechs. They now have the, what are they technically called? They're the Luxian next and the Bradian next. So, we'll be checking those out in just a second. Bolt time. You must be Spiro. Nice to meet you. What, ignoring some politeness from a former enemy? Perish the thought. No, I am hardly in a position to criticize your choices. What I cannot abide by is that you called me a parrot. Oh, that is quite important to me, I'll have you know. Every bit as important as your battle with Sho was to you. Ah, well, I'm sorry. I accept your apology. Your existence itself has greatly piqued my intellectual curiosity at any rate. You keep saying that! He's not dead! That in turn created 200 points. Most of that went over my head, but glad to be of service, I guess? And I am quite glad to have you. For two men who went down different paths over minor differences to once again coming together hand in hand. These twists of fate are something I've begun to find quite pleasant. 200 points for recruiting Todd. I'm not going to say no to free points. Before we get too deep into some of the stuff about, like, mechs and stuff, about the new mechs and stuff. There's a score. Score! Koji, Wataru, and Hiro is at 58. Dio, 55. Bellry, 49. Kuramitsu, 48. And so on and so on. Like I've been saying, they get a bunch of score and levels. You can notice a bunch of these folks are just as high level as ours on the root split. So if you're ever like, but I really, really want to get some score for these units, so I'm going to choose that root split, don't worry about it. They get a ton anyway. The only reason why I would choose a root split for score is like I did before earlier in this game when I really, really, really needed, wow, can't believe I'm forgetting his name, Koji. I needed Koji's score really high as soon as possible to make sure I could get that secret. So it was very important to do that. But otherwise, everybody's score is really good. So, yeah. It is absolutely important to, absolutely not a big deal to take a root split that doesn't have units you would normally use. Now, Full Cloth. The same as the last game. Has all the same cool attacks, is now more powerful. Where's the other crossbone? We should still have the old crossbone. Unless they didn't give it to us this time. No, the Kai is just gone. Okay. In this game, they don't let you keep the old crossbone Gundam. You have to use the Full Cloth. Interesting. Bellry. Where are you? Alright, well, we'll go over to Lux and stuff. G-Self is up top, actually. G-Self. In the perfect. Photon Armor Shield. All attributes damage below 2,500 are canceled. So yeah, he has a really good shield now. Also, new attacks, including a map attack. Not bad one, very wide. And the perfect attack, a post movement. Or you can choose to use Photon Torpedo more often, which is a really long range, non-post movement. The perfect pack is real good. You want to keep it on him. Onward, Luxon next. Yeah, that looks pretty cool, huh? Fuck yeah. Coupling system. I don't think the coupling system has a requirement anymore. It doesn't have a morale requirement. It's just active. He still only has the 3 attacks, including the combo with the Bradian. Same deal with him, though. Same attacks, but they're way cooler looking because they're in new units. Alright. Who else we're gonna see? Oh, right, G-Self. Like I said, new type level 4. He just has that for free now. What else did I want to show? Oh yeah, we need to show off the Suzabi. Because Char Aznable is here. New type level 7, which is already pretty fucking nuts. Starts with hit and run, ignore size, instinct, and some morale. So we will be upgrading Char for reasons. But yeah, he has pretty similar attacks to a certain other new type that we might like. The Gundam F91 has a new special ability, Remove Limiter. Above 130 and new type level is above 5, adds weapons and enhances units. So he now gets new attacks when that is active. He's already new type level 5, so Seabrook might be a unit you want to bring around now, because the F91 is improved. I am tempted to use him somewhere else, though. But we'll see if that comes out in the wash or not. G Arcane, full dress, got stats and attacks improved, gained the laser beam attack laser beam cannon attack, which is a nice post-movement attack. Still not useful though. Still kind of garbage. Anything else that happened? Nope. That's everything. Okay. Oh, Dahak, piloted by Clem. So he finally officially joined our team, if you remember him. And Trinity, piloted by Mick. They're weird units. They're not very good. They're nice filler units, I suppose. But yeah, that's it. All right. Just checking what I need to do. All right, customization. I need the new Gundam first. New Gundam. New Gundam needs improvements. And the Sazabi. Let's lower that all by 1 and do this instead. New type damage, get damage based on the level new type skill. Never fielded when you're forced to protect them like flame friends. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And skill program. Oh, before that, Vault M customization. You need to be level 5 grade before the beginning. It is the beginning, right? Before stage 41 starts, you need to be a grade level 5. Okay? We good? We good. All round up. This is important for a secret later. Suborders. Score. We can put anybody that was on the other route. So, Hero's gonna be aced. Dio is gonna be upgraded. Belri and Alba need this badly. And Kurumi too. Tobia. Char. Amuro. Daniel. And let's stick Judo. And the rest are extras. And now the vault has new stuff. Ace Pilot. Congratulations, Hero. I'm afraid you'll leave me at a loss if you don't give me at least some kind of reaction. Send me back already. Sorry, but that wouldn't do. You see, I set up this area to ask you how you really feel, which isn't a chance I normally have. If you have a question, spit it out. As you wish, Hero. Tell me why you fight. Because it's all I know how to do. Thank you for the simple honesty. Brief though your response was, it told me everything I need to know about your fight. I hope that one day you'll find another way to cope with life. Okay. We also have time to give Char some upgrades. Not many upgrades, mind. Fighter Spirit. I'm not giving him attacker, that's for sure. Skill up. He should be able to learn second attack. That should help him. Power parts, because it has none! Mega booster. High precision sensors. Looks good, looks good, looks good! Alrighty. Saving!